Hey everyone, Grandpa Street sporting a Santa beard. Woo! Just kidding. Anyway, kind of wanted to show you something a little different today. I've showed some different lessons, different tricks, or whatever. One of the things that has kind of been on my head for a little bit was how to make your solos more interesting. So we'll look at your normal G pentatonic scale here. So when you're bending, just talking about how to bend a note, you want to you're using your middle finger, not your middle finger, your ring finger mostly, and you're wanting to use the power of the other two fingers, plus sometimes you use a little bit of your thumb to help you bend up. To know if you've actually bent to the right note, if you're bending a full step, you play the high, in this case G. So you hear that if I bend it right. And that means I've bent to the G. Now, to make that a little more interesting, two parts here. You bend up, give a little vibrato, a little shake. You can use your belly a little bit if you want. I see a lot of people on YouTube, guitar instructors or whatever, they'll just be sitting there just shaking their whole body or whatever. But it's, whatever works. Okay. Now, what can make this bend a little more interesting? Okay, so you're playing a solo. In this case, let's do a reverse bend. And it's something you got to plan. You can't just throw it in on a whim. You got to be able to, know what you're doing and when you're going to do it. So in this case, I want to do a reverse bend. And what that is you've already bent it up and you come down. So in context, so simple enough. It's just you bend up, I'm bending up. Another thing to kind of make that a little more interesting is it depends on your style, depends on how you like to play it. You might want to play it real smooth. So, and what I mean by that is you're picking. You might be especially if you're more of a, you're into jazz, you're into cleaner bluesy or kind of things. But if you're into rock or you want it to be a little more nasty, dig into it with your pick. So in context, gives a little more flavor there. I've showed some other things about sliding into the notes, sliding out. vibrato. You're doing a trill. This is just another thing that you can add to that. It's fun, and anybody can do it, just with the practice. Again, you don't want to try to just use one finger to bend that. I've been practicing long enough where I can kind of, but you want to allow your whole hand to get that. It's easier, sounds better, going to be easier on your arm trying to make those bends, and you know, that's what you do when you're bending. So anyway, that's a little quick lesson. Hope you guys are having a fun week, and you know, keep jamming. If you don't jam, you just like to watch. Sweet action too. Have a good weekend. Good day, good evening, good morning, whatever it is. All right, take care.